I'm barely hanging on, but, well, I must try my best to still stream, even without it. I don't know who took it. I woke up and I had a really bad dream. I've been asleep for 2 days, okay? I had a terrible, terrible nightmare, okay? The last thing I heard in my head, oh, well, you won't even believe it. Some may think it's funny, okay? I heard the words echoing in my head, okay? Crazy words. Words I had heard for the last week, maybe foreshadowing. I heard Jack Black in my head. He was saying, chicken jockey. And I heard that word and PAH! It went away! It went away! My clover! It popped out! It went pop! And then I don't know what I could even do. So I was just laying there for like 2 days. I was just laying there for like 2 days. But hi everyone! Thank you so much for the $10. I hate it, sorry. How could you? Hello, Chapel Rapper Devil Wappers. Hello, Chapel Rappers. Hi, Chapel Rappers. Hi, Chapel Pampers. Hi, everyone. Are there any rabbits in the house today? Maybe a couple rabbits here, maybe a few. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I hope the volume of everything's okay. Yeah. I hope everything's alright. And everything sounds okay here. Kikiisms, how are you? Oh, I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. Jokes aside, I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing fine. Pretty humble, actually. Yes. With my autism, it's hard for me to deal with change. So it's been teeny weeny bit tricky. But honestly, went on 8 House, set it to Yotsuba B, and I'm good to go. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling humble, okay? So, anyway, but that's besides the point. I hope everyone's had a good few days. I'm sorry for not streaming the last 2 days. I need a little bit of a rest, to be honest. Spent some time with little lady. Attempted to do some origami. It was kind of tricky, to be honest. But I don't know. My origami didn't really work out. I would get almost to the end and then they would do something crazy with the paper because I was like watching a video to try to help me do the origami, and they were doing some crazy stuff with the paper, and I was like, what? How did you do that? I must have done it wrong. I don't know. I tried to make like little origami rabbits and it just didn't work. But yeah, I decided actually to switch just today for a Zatsu stream because I have a busy day ahead of me, okay? I have to say this really quietly. Okay, listen. I'm going to be doing a Zatsu and then I'm gonna go shopping. I have to go shopping because the last few days I haven't been able to shop because yesterday I think the shops were closed because of what's it called? Because of Easter. So I need to go shopping today for my dad's birthday. And then I'm also making a cake today. I didn't know which day to make a cake. I also need to buy a cake pan, like 2 cake tins, circular cake tins, because I don't have any. I can't find any, and I need 2 cake tin thingy majiggies. So I'm making a cake for my dad's birthday for tomorrow. A rabbit Easter kind of themed cake, because it's also an Easter, but I'm very excited to make it. I have a recipe all ready to go. I bought heavy cream, cocoa powder, fancy espresso, his favorite ground coffee beans for this. I bought fancy coffee, and what else? I bought really fancy cocoa though. It was like way too expensive. But anything for my papa for his birthday, it's okay. Yeah, what a coinkydink. That's your dad's birthday is on Easter. Yeah, make it pastel colored. I think I'll make it like chalky chalk. Yeah. Yum 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 yum. Thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Bless Papa Pyon for having Kiki. Yeah, that was pretty good that I was born that day. Yeah. Let me see. I feel like Kiki can't scroll images on the screen as long as we're here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if I can do that. I don't know. Yeah, but that's okay. It's okay. It shouldn't be for that long that this will be the case. Thank you so much for the $15. Lost your clover? You might be entitled to a compensation. Well, thank you for the $15 compensation. I feel a little better now that I have this compensation. I'm not going to be reading out that though. I'm not going to be reading that. Your name. Fine, I'll say it out loud if you must. Mike Litt, at your service, a world-renowned attorney. Wow! What's a good name for an attorney? Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible, you're awful. Welcome back, Kiki. I miss your clover too. Hopefully it comes back. Well, hopefully it will pop back soon. I'm hoping I may have just misplaced it somewhere. Yes, I haven't checked everywhere for my clover. I did have a little look around this morning because I thought maybe it maybe it fell like underneath my bed or like underneath my pillow in my sleep, but I couldn't find it. And I looked in my drawers and in all my cabinets, but I haven't really checked outside of my bedroom, so maybe it will be somewhere around here. I'll have to have a little look. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but it's alright. Yeah. Make sure to check if it's in the laundry. It could have been caught in my washing, that is true. Or I could have accidentally... It may have come off in the shower. I don't know. Do you think someone stole it? Possibly. But this is the thing. Any citizens of Rabbitville, if you stole something from me, okay? Please hand it in to the Rabbitville Lost and Found, okay? If you find it. Or if you stole it, hand it into the Rabbitville Lost and Found, okay? And you will not get arrested or shot. Okay, otherwise, if I find any of you guys with a clover that looks similar to mine, well, there's gonna be big trouble. You're gonna be thrown in prison. I bet Chai stole it. She better not have stole it. She better not have, okay? Chai, listen, if you find it, just go to the Rabbitville Lost and Found and put it in there, okay? You won't get in trouble if you just hand it in, okay? It can be anonymous, okay? Yeah. Stealing Kiki's clover should be a felony? Absolutely. Yes. And you know, well, it's just a little clover, but you know, it's very special to me and everything. I mean, I don't wish to really discuss it in too much detail, but I will just tell you it is very important to me in my heart. So, you know, I have to be very careful with it. Okay. How's this one? That one's nice. That one's really humble. Yeah. I hear clover makes great tea. Clover tea? Oh, that sounds pretty nice, actually. I would try it. Is it sweet? Or not really? Yeah. Yeah. It's your insignia, Kiki. Without you, you're just Key. What? I'm just Key. I'm just Key? No. No. Are there any similar clovers you found? Well, the tricky thing is I didn't just find the clover. It just kind of appeared on my head. Kind of like a parasitic, like a parasitic bug or something. It kind of just latched on there and like grew. So I don't really want to talk about its origins, but it's not like I've just found it. So I don't know if there's anything else like it really. Yeah, it kind of just attached itself there, kind of like a tumor or something, you know? It just kind of just like fed on my brain. So my brain feels a little bit weird right now and tingly because it does have a mycelium that does like attach in two parts of my brain. So I'm not performing at maximum brain capacity right now. I think parts of my brain, like chunks of it, have been taken out as the clover was taken from me. I think there are certain parts of my brain that were taken away. So I feel a little brain dead right now. I apologize if I'm not myself. Yeah. Do you think without the clover you have like 4 thoughts a day? Well, I think maybe it's cut down to maybe like 1 thought a day. Potentially. But I don't know. I wanted to tell you guys something as well. I did put it in my community tab, but I don't think I properly announced it on stream, and this is only a few days away, so I thought I'd better let you guys know. Just in case anyone was going here, if anyone was going outside in real life and wanted something to do. Just letting you guys know, okay? Just give me 1 second, let me just grab it. Grab it. Okay. So, just so you guys all know, I am going to be attending Sakura Con in a few days on the 20th in burger time. So that's like the 21st in the morning for me. But it is the 20th burger time. Just letting you guys know. Maybe I should put that up the side so anyone can see it. So if anyone's going to that convention, go to Exhibitor Hall booth 427 and 526, and you'll be able to find me. It's a virtual meet and greet, obviously, but I'll be there on the big screen, ready to talk to you. So if anyone's attending, please be sure to come say hello to me, because it will be so embarrassing if no one says anything. It's so crazy. I saw the list of like who's going to be showing up at this booth, and it's like I'm amongst so many cool like fancy big people. It's crazy. I kind of felt a little teary-eyed when I saw the list, because I was like, oh my god, there's so many cool VTubers there. It's gonna be so awesome to be kind of amongst them in a way, you know what I mean? It's very exciting. And I'm just before Sour too, which is really cool. So you can see me, and then after I'm gone, you can see Sour. It's like a double whammy if you show up. I think she's at 2 p.m, so just after me. Yeah. So it's really cool, actually. It's very exciting, and I'll probably be appearing at more cons in the future as well, which is really exciting. So please be sure if there's any cons coming up, maybe think about going. I might be there. I'll let you know though. And I just wanted to say as well, that unfortunately for this event, I won't be able to live stream it. I asked if I could live stream the meet and greets, but unfortunately I'm not able to live stream it. The company that I'm doing it through does not want it to be live streamed. Unfortunately, I'm really sorry. I asked, and I said please, but unfortunately I can't. But I will let you guys know after the fact how it goes. Will there be any restreams? I'm not entirely sure. I can ask if you want. But I think for the safety of the con goers, I don't think it will be streamed. I don't know though. I'll have to double check. Maybe it will be streamed, but just it can't be through me. Let me double check what it says, because there was a notice about this. They did say rules. Yeah, I don't think they'll be streaming it. Which is a shame, because I really wanted to stream it. But please know I will tell you everything that happens. If something cool happens, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. So, yeah. I'm really sorry, though. I really did want to stream it, unfortunately. That's okay, Giggles. Concentrate on doing your best. I will. I'll be like a proper idol. I'll be like, hey! Hey! Like that. Hey! Hey! That's what I'll be like. I'm actually really nervous. I've done a meet and greet before. And I have met people at conventions before, like, virtually, when I've been walking around conventions. Some champions have noticed me and have come and said hello. Which is crazy to me because, I don't know, it's just crazy to me because it's like, how did you find me? How do you know who I am? I can't believe like people know who I am. It still shocks me. I don't know, I've always considered myself to be a pretty small VTuber, so the fact that people know who I am and say hello, and especially they're nice, that's crazy because I thought maybe people know me but they don't like me. But people are like nice to me, and it's crazy. No one's ever been like mean to me before, like in real life at a convention. Well, not in real life, but I mean like virtually at a convention, which is crazy to me. Yeah. So yeah, it's really cool. It's really, really cool. What the clover doing? I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. Indie VTubing scene is so cozy. We're all one giant family here. Yeah, it's really nice. I like how kind everyone is. You put in the work and dedication and people will show. Well, yeah, that's what I try my best absolutely to do, is always put my work, as much work and dedication as you possibly can as a VTuber. And I'm trying my best to just, like, I don't know, continue to just be the best I can be and never give up and just keep trying my best, you know, all the time, to improve and continue to improve, you know. Actually, you know, the last 2 days I've done a lot of thinking about my life and like everything like that, and how far I've come these last few years with my improvement and stuff, like, and it's really awesome, to be honest. You know, not to toot my own horn, but I think I've come a long way. And, you know, I don't even feel like I'm halfway there yet. I feel like there's so much more that I can do to keep going and to keep trying my best. And I think this baking stuff is really good for me. You know, to, like, starting a new hobby and being able to share that with you guys is great. Continuing to learn and to grow and just to, you know, and these deep dive streams have been so fun because it's like my two favorite things, because I'm a fucking nerd, is like to be able to learn new things is always very fun, you know, expand my knowledge and stream at the same time. And I didn't even realize people would be interested in it, but people seem to really like learning with me, which is really fun because that's like one of my favorite things to do, like in my pastime. And I will certainly be taking photos of the cake making. Sorry, I have to be quiet because my dad's home. But like the cake making, I gotta be like, I'm gonna take photos of it. I'm gonna take lots of pictures, so I'll make sure to do a stream showing you guys how I made the cake, which will be really cool, so you guys can make it if you'd like to. Hopefully it turns out very nice. It's my first time making a proper cake, so I don't know how it will turn out, but fingers crossed it will turn out okay. I can't do crazy piping because I don't have my piping tips and stuff yet, but hopefully the first thing I want to do when I get my fancy piping tips is to make cupcakes and to decorate them with like flowers and stuff. I think there's a set of like Russian piping tips, and the Russian piping tips are cool because they help you make flowers and different designs and stuff as well. They're like thicker ones that you can use to create leaves and flowers and roses and things. So that's something I want to learn how to do as well. And yeah, it's really exciting. I like learning, but I hate school. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it is for a lot of people. And I think one of the good things about being able to study in your own time is that you can learn exactly what you want and you can learn at your own pace in your own way. And I think something that's really cool about doing these things is that you kind of have to learn how to learn, if that makes sense. And you have to learn what method of learning and studying works for you. For me personally, the way that I like to learn is by writing things down. That's generally how I learn, because the study's been done and they say that the way to help yourself learn, you can remember things better if you write things down, like with a pen and paper, than if you were to type it. So if I'm studying, if I'm trying to learn something and memorize, I'll always write things down, because that always helps me. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of pretty cakes on the horizon, I hope so. Yeah, I'll have to ask Acti for advice too. I can't wait to show her what I do. Yeah. My mum's gonna get my dad out of the house, by the way. They're gonna be doing some stuff today, so she's got him out of the house so I can make a cake. I'm so evil. I'm so evil. Yes, Papa, get out of the house. And then what I'm gonna do is my mom's gonna keep them away from the fridge, and I'm going to and I'm gonna make sure after I bake the cake that the house does not smell like cake. I'm gonna have to spray some poo-poo spray or something, some poo-poo spray. Anyone know how I can make some stinky spray? Some stinky spray to spray so the house doesn't smell like cake? How do you make a stinky spray? Isn't there like fart spray that exists? Maybe I need to get some of that to spray poo-poo. Open a window and door, cross breeze the smell out. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Just walk around! What? Now, why you listen here? Listen here. Don't you dare! Don't you dare even say that I smell, because that's not even true. Don't you dare say that. Don't you dare. Calm down, Giggles, calm down. Curry is a great way to mask the smell of cake. Curry? Maybe I have to get my mum to make some. I don't want to make curry after I made cake. Don't wanna. Yeah. I can hear you, Kiyomi. Father, do not call me by my full name. Okay? Oh yeah, good idea. I'm gonna put something on my head while we wait. Hang on. I'm gonna put something humble on my head, guys. For no apparent reason. I think it's a cute hair decoration. Hang on. Ah, yes. This is what we like. Whoa, look at the sliding champion on my head. Humble. Humble. The champy bar. The champy humble bar. Yuppie, yuppie. Humble. Zooming zooms. Kiki is the most well-known and largest tubie with the best community. No, that's not true. How can one be the largest tubie? That does not make any sense in life. That makes no sense. How does that make any sense in life? Sorry, is it too distracting? Maybe I'll put it on my t-shirt or something instead. I worry that the sliding champ is gonna be too distracting. It's distracting me a little bit. I'm like, my eyes are going like, wee, like looking at it. Gotta go fast. It's fun. Maybe it's good to keep your attention spans. Maybe I could put some Subway Surfers on the side or something. Yeah. Or actually, you're 3 of you right now. Quiet! Quiet! That's not true. That's not true. Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of humble heads out there somewhere. Yeah, perhaps. Family Guy clips as well. Yeah, we need some Family Guy funny clips. We need some, what else? This music sucks. Stop! That's better. I apologize. The song was pissing me off too. Stop yelling! Stop yelling! You need a live giggles reaction. Can someone make a live giggles reaction? Live giggles reaction. And something else. Giggles is a 5-view, but most champions use 6 ad blockers and 5 VPNs, so they're invisible. True, true, true. Last collab, they liked your stop. They really liked it. And you know what? Sometimes I feel bad because it feels like no one knows what I'm doing, but they all think it's funny. Like half of the time when I do my stupid Kiki stuff that I do, like, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm doing my stupid Kikiisms, they don't understand me, but they all like it. They all like, well, she's kind of silly and crazy, but I can kind of get behind it. I appreciate it. Like, we go, stop! Just stop! Or if I'm going humble as pie, I just don't really think about it. I really just don't even think about it. Your friends all use your Kikiisms now? Exactly, exactly. Like when you walk like a robot to and from the bathroom and your mom catches you? No, I don't wish to discuss that. I don't wish to discuss it, okay? I don't wish to do that. Not one bit, not one bit. Okay? Maybe you should invite your friends to do a learning stream. That would be fun, like a Kikiisms learning stream. Guys, what's like some Kikiisms? We should write them down. Let's write down some Kikiisms. Not robot walk, just stuff that like I say. Stuff that I say. Cause I don't even notice half the time. Okay, humble. You play. You play. How does she do it? That's a good one. Eh. Awesome sauce. Yeah, that's a good one. Or not, or not. That's a good one. Oh my god, there's so many. Swizzle? Swazzle? Schnaz? Swazzle. Schnaz. Is that not normal? Rabba labba ding dong. That's a true. Rabba labba ding dong. I've never said jackpot in my life. You're making stuff up. Oh no, Sniffle, that made me Sniffle sing that. Pop off. Oh god. Pop off. I won't write that one down because it makes me tick a little. If you even care. Or not is my favorite, really? If you even care. That's a good one. Upset me now. Upset me now. Oh, I used my thought. Chicken jockey. Old rickety. Old rickety is a good one. Critters and creeps and ghouls. Critters and creeps and ghouls. I've never said Hermagird. No, I've never said that in my life. You're making that up. Don't upset me now. Silly now. I honked in live. Oh Nelly? I've never said oh Nelly. Underschnaz. Huh? Huh? Doggy Dog World. I've never said that. I've never said that. Actually, you know when people say dog eat dog world, I always say doggy dog. Yeah. It's a doggy dog world. It's a doggy dog. It's a doggy dog world. Cause it sounds like dog eat dog world, but it's like you're saying doggy dog. Doggy dog. It's a doggy dog world. It's a doggy dog world. No, I haven't. I said it one time. I used to say it all the time. No, I never did. I never did. Trust the rabbity plan. True. Doggy dog worlds are a diamond dozen. I love stuff like that. Bone apple tea. Doggy dog world diamond dozen. What's another one? I love that. I feel like this is something that people that really understand English, like anyone that's like an ESL here is probably like, what? What? Hey, don't take pictures. No, oh, you know what's a good one? No photographs. No photographs. I say that too. No photographs. Might? That's a good one. Can't take anything for granite. That just happened. I've never said that just happened in me life. I've never said that. It's not rocket appliance. I've never said excuse me. I've never said excuse me. Allow me to play doubles advocate. Have a heart. Oh, that's a good one. Have a heart. Not funny. Yeah, not funny. Visceral? That's a good one. Visceral reaction to the word salutations. I fucking hate that word. Fucking horrible ass word. Prepare for trouble and make it double. No, I've never said that. In English, please. Oh god, no. Kawinky dink? Kawinky. I do like saying kawinky dink every now and again. That's true. She's right behind me, isn't she? Did I just say that out loud? Did I just say that out loud? Huh? Oh, sorry! Oh! Sorry! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I was pressing the button that made... Well... Oh god, I wasn't meaning to do that. I was typing and on my notes and... Oh god, I actually pressed a toggle button. I'm sorry. Well, guys, wow. Wow. Well, well, that just happened. Well, that just happened. Well, can I just do that? No, it wasn't intentional. I didn't even see it. Oh, Toofy Grin? Toofy Grin's a good one with an F. Toofy Grin. Pick on someone your own size. I've never said that! Oh, actually, I have. Pick on someone your own size. Oh, that just happened. Oh, Rabba Cha Cha! The Rabba what? The Rabba Cha Cha. Yeah. That just happened. Awkward. Oh my god, you know what? There was this girl in my class, when I was in high school, that she'd always say awkward silence. when no one talked, she'd say awkward silence. Like that. It's like, you don't need to say awkward silence out loud. Stop! 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 Something just happened. Oh, Snappy Snoo. Oh, that's a good one. Snappy Snoo. Snappy Snoo. Corn Gang. Corn Gang for life. No, raise a spork. No. Yes! 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 I love you guys so much. You guys are so funny. I love you guys so much. I miss you all so much. You guys are so fucking funny. My mango, it's a blow up. And then act like I don't know nobody. What the hell is this song? Go away. My mango, it's to blow up. And then act like I don't know nobody. No sneakers. No sneakers. I love how I still say that, even though I haven't like played Conquest Bad Fur Day in like a year. I still say no sneakers because I love the way he says it so much. Boston, Texas, Albuquerque, good one. Boston, Texas, Albuquerque. Humongous! Humongous what? Humongous what? Humongous what? Humongous. Who doing they something? I like that one. Yeah. I just found out you use Twitter and it makes me so happy. I do, but my Twitter sucks, to be honest. My Twitter sucks. It's absolutely disgraceful. I feel so bad for anyone that's discovered me on Twitter and then actually watches my streams, because they're just like, this sucks. What is this? Okay, wait, actually, can I mention something that happened on Twitter yesterday? Okay? This is like the worst thing and the most embarrassing moment of my entire life. Okay? Okay? It is bad, it's shocking, okay. Oh, that's a good one. Let me just write that one down. Heme. Because I know exactly what you mean. Heme. Okay, let me tell you the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. Okay, so yesterday it was Easter, it was Good Friday, right? And I went out with my parents and my sister and we had a very nice lunch. And I wanted to show you guys the socks that I was wearing to lunch because they were very cute and rabbit themed for Easter, you know, rabbit wearing rabbit socks. So I showed everybody. Oh, it's really large. Sorry. Wait, how do I put it down? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. So I showed everyone these socks, right? And I laid these socks on my bed and I took a photo of them. The ears are supposed to be like on your calf. No, listen, shut up! Shut up. Okay, they're the other way around because I wanted to show you guys the rabbit faces. So I turned them around so I could show you guys the rabbit faces on them, right? But the way that they're long and the faces are supposed to be on your calf and the ears are supposed to go up your leg, right? Okay? But anyway, so I showed the socks, right? And I got people saying, nice toes. And I was thinking, huh? Toes? I didn't even show my toes. I laid the socks down on the bed. The socks aren't even on. Okay? Unless I had invisible legs and invisible feet, you wouldn't be able to see them, right? Anyway, so I was like, what? And then I got people saying, no, you have like, it looks like you have two like very long toes. And then I realized people thought I was wearing the socks. I got two really long toes. And they had to clarify it. Because I'm like, what the hell? So I said, I responded. And I said, my feet aren't even in the socks, you animals. I don't have two long toes. Where? I have them on the bed the wrong way so you can see the rabbit face. And then I responded with, I'm sorry I have two freakishly long toes. That's a beauty standard that I just cannot conform to. Right? Or like 4 freakishly long toes. And then people started responding. Someone said, that sounds like something someone with 2 long toes who are embarrassed about it would say. And like, what the hell? Why would I have shown my toes if I had like 4 freakishly long toes? Why would I, if I had 4 freakishly long toes, why would I take a photo of them so blatantly and not even mention it? Why would I have not mentioned it? You don't think I would need special shoes for my long toes? You don't think I need like special shoes fitted for my toes or something? Don't you think I would have mentioned it in the almost like 3 years or 4 years? I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Like multiple years I've been streaming. You don't think I would have mentioned, hey guys, I have 4 freakishly long toes, actually. Just letting you know. Like, don't you think I would have said something? Well, obviously I don't! I have 10 very normal toes. Thank you very much. You kept that secret very well hidden. It's not a secret because it's not true. Stop spreading rats about my feet. It's not even true. Anyway, so that's really embarrassing. And apparently 1.9 thousand people saw that a photo of my socks. And now probably almost 2,000 people think that I have 4 freakishly long toes now. And there's nothing I can do about it but bear and grin it. And I'm so embarrassed. I didn't know how I was going to show my face here today. I didn't know how I was going to show my face on the internet ever again after that. It's very embarrassing. No peekers. It's okay to have Jack Skellington toes. I don't. I'm putting these socks away. Glad you recovered. Yeah. I totally have recovered from this. Totally. Of course. Tiddlywink? Tiddlywink's a good one. Tiddlywink? Oh. Says dude when actually angry. That's a good one because it's true. Sorry. Yeah. No, that's something that's true, right? Because I actually do say dude when I'm angry for some reason. Like the only time, like if you've actually made me angry, I will call you dude. I don't say dude, that's not in my normal vocabulary, but for some reason I say dude when I'm exceptionally angry. That's how you know you've actually pissed me off, as if I call you dude. Because I never say dude, ever. I'm not a dude kind of thing. I'm not a dude kind of person. I'm not someone to call someone dude. Yeah. Bella the Ball. Bella the Ball's a good one. Bella the Ball. I'm a dude kind of dude. Guys can say dude and it's not weird, but I feel like only certain women can say dude and it sounds okay. I feel like the way that I speak, I can't really say dude and it sounds normally. Off you pop. Here's the Kikiisms I have written so far. Okay. Humble. Yippee. How does she do it? Awesome sauce. Or not. Swizzle, swazzle, schnaz, rabba ding dong, pop off, if you even care, upset me now. I've used my thought. Old rickety, critters, creeps, and ghouls, silly now. I honked in life. Under schnaz, trashed the rabbity plan. No photographs. Moit. Have a heart. Not funny. Visceral reaction to the word salutations. Klinky dink. Toothy grin. Rabba-cha-cha. Snappy snoo. Corn gang. No sneakers. Boston, Texas, Albuquerque. Humongous. Tiddlywink. Says dude when actually angry. Bella the Ball. Off you pop. Oh, Giggles Magoo. Horse girls kind of say dude? Yeah, they do. Something of the ball. Oh, fool on a stool. Fool on a stool. Full on a stool. Have a heart in your chest. Oh, yeah. What's happening, everybody? No! Giggles Magoo. Why is that purr? Hey. Any rabbits in the house? Yeah, that's true. Any rabbits in the house. That's a good one. Humble Diamond. Yes, Humble Diamond's a good one. How was your day? It was good. I mean, my day hasn't been that long yet. It's still pretty early in the day. But I have a good routine going in the day now, actually. I go and I drive over and I humble around. No, I never said every loach. Hang on, let me turn my heater off. It's a bit too hot now. What's for lunch? I'm not sure. I think maybe I'll get lunch when I'm at the shops. Maybe I'll get some sushi or something. I'm kind of in a sushi mood. Yeah, yesterday actually for lunch, I had like the best jam I've ever had in my life. There was brunchy stuff there. It was kind of like a fancy like high tea themed kind of place. And I had sandwiches, egg sandwiches. I had an egg sandwich. I had a scone with jam and a little bit of cream, and it was so good. And I had some toast with jam as well, and the jam was, oh my god, the best jam I've ever tasted in my life. It was like proper fruit jam, proper strawberry jam. It was like very nice. I haven't had jam like that since I've been in Europe. It was really nice. Very, very delicious. Yeah. I've got things to do. I got places to see. That's a good one. I've got things to do. Places to see. Do you see how sad I am? Oh, another one is did you hear how upset I was? Did you just hear how upset I was? Oh yeah. Do you have a 3-leaf clover? Most people wouldn't notice unless they're intentionally trying. I have it maybe somewhere. Yeah. I'm only a rabbit, a baby rabbit. Yeah. Strawberry season soon? Oh yeah, I'm really excited. You know what I'd love to do at some point? There's farms where you can go and you can pick fruit and like strawberries and stuff. I would love to do that. However, I did hear at like farms where you can do picking, especially like strawberry picking or like fruit picking. A lot of the time there's like lots of spiders in the field, so I don't really want to like deal with that, to be honest. But I feel like fruit picking would be kind of fun to do as like just a one-time thing. You did that last year? Oh, that's really cool. It would remind me of oh, do you guys remember? Oh, you probably wouldn't. There's an episode of My Little Pony where the Applejack is in apple bucking season or something. Like there's like all the apples, like it was harvest season, and they had to get all the apples from the trees, and there were so many apples, they planted so many apples, and Applejack wanted to do it all by herself, and she got tired, and then she realized that she asked for help from her friends, that she shouldn't have been afraid to ask for help, and because she wanted to seem strong and capable. But when she asked for help, all her friends helped her, and she was able to get all the apples, and she was happy. It's a good episode. I just spoiled the entire thing, I'm sorry, but it was good. Yeah, pretty difficult since you have to climb the trees. Yeah, but what about like strawberries or like anything like strawberries or oh, Nappy! Hey, what are you doing here, Miss Nappy Nap? Hi, Miss Nappy Nap. I remember this episode. It's a good one. I like it. That one. That kind of just goes to show, if you ask for help, you know, things can be a lot easier, and your friends can lighten the load for you or make you feel better and everything. Yeah. Everyone say hi to Miss Nappy Nap. Yeah. Hello, Miss Kiki. Hi. 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 Apple. Sorry, I have a bit of a frog in my throat or something. I don't know, it just came over me. Ugh, it's like I got possessed. Good evening, just got off work. Oh, I hope you had a good day at work. No! No! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Oh my god! Chai gets annoyed at me in voice chat every time I say that now. She's like, Kiki, do you ever think about how Nappy may feel when you call her that? She might not like it. Like, I'm a bully, and I'm not a bully. It's not a bully. It's not a bullying thing. Okay? It's kind. It's endearing. Actually, I saw a study recently that showed people that tease their friends actually are more trustworthy or something. Like, they're more trustworthy and honest people. Did you see that? I saw a thing about it. And that means I'm very trustworthy as a friend, because sometimes I tease my friends, but it's out of love. Yeah. Dude, you kind of just bullied her. How? How is that bullying? Everyone calls me Giggles. Or like Giggles McPoo or whatever. I don't think that's bullying. Oh my god. Like, Nappy could call me Giggles McPoo. I'd have no problem. I've had no issues. No problem. Actually, please don't call me that. Oh wait, I kind of get it now. But it's got the word poo in it. I mean, come on, it's different. You call Chai Chai Poo? Yeah, but her nickname is Poo. That's literally her nickname. No, really? I can call you Giggles McPoo? Wait, I take it back. I take it back. Wait, you can if you really want to. If you really want to, but... I don't think that would be a good... I mean, you can. Well, that just happened. Well, that's awkward. That just happened. Well, yeah. Well, she's right behind me, isn't she? Don't go awkward silence. No, don't start doing that, please. Because like I absolutely hated when that girl did that every time. And you know what? I was such a little nerd back then. I was always like, you don't you don't have to say awkward silence whenever it's an awkward silence. That's not necessary. You can just say something else. Saying awkward silence actually makes it more awkward. Did you know that? Did you know that makes it more awkward? And she'd be like, yeah, but it's funny. It's like, not funny! Stop! Stop! Actually, it's no longer silence since you spoke. It's quiet. Too quiet. I love that. I love when people talk like they're in like cartoons. I think that's where I get like most of my Kikiisms from, is by watching Looney Tunes. And because literally, if you watch any episode of Looney Tunes, you'll find like at least 10 Kikiisms in there that's come from it. I literally just copy Looney Tunes in the way I speak sometimes. It's really bad, actually. Yeah. Announcing the silence actually breaks the silence, so technically it wouldn't be a silence anymore. Now, when nobody's chatting or posting, I will post that. Please don't. Please don't do it. Please. Like the whole, like, you know, the Boston, Texas, New Jersey, Albuquerque thing? The only reason why I even know Albuquerque is because Bugs Bunny says, I should have turned left at Albuquerque. When he's like, when he's turning, when he's borrowing in that show. If you knew that. Yeah, or Boyd, or Jersey, things like that. Yeah, I love that accent. Awkward silence. That's the only reason anybody knows Albuquerque. Well, now I know Albuquerque because of Breaking Bad. I like your piggy snort, it's cute. I do it on purpose when I'm a nerd because it makes me sound more nerdy. He didn't want to go to Albuquerque because he's afraid of Heisenberg. Heisenberg? I am the danger. I am the danger. Jesse! 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 Come out and cook, Jesse! You have to come out and cook! Wake up, Jesse! Wake up! Wake up, Jesse! I'm sorry to anyone here named Jesse. Albuquerque just reminds me of that song by Weird Al. Oh yeah, true. I am the danger. I love that show. Breaking Bad is so good, honestly. I know that's like an overhyped show to an extent, to be honest. But it is really good. It's so ridiculous at some points. And they take themselves so seriously, it's so good. I really like it. Absolute cinema. Jesse! Jesse! Okay, I just learned that they made a complete ripoff of Breaking Bad in Colombia called Metastasis? Really? Really? Wait, so it's just the exact same thing, but it's like in a different language? I guess any Colombians watching wouldn't know, right? Because they wouldn't have been able to watch Breaking Bad unless it was like dubbed in their language, right? You know that meme that goes, it's all about me! You know? How does it go? You know, it's all about me. He's Walter Blanco? There's no way. That's like a proper ripoff. I am the one who knocks. Yeah, how does it go? Something, something, something. This is all about me! Or whatever. That's me. That's literally me whenever I see anything. I always assume it's about me. It's always about me. It's really a problem. What? This is about me! It's all about me! That's me. I do that. Yeah, World of Blanco and Pregantale Asal? No, or Asol. So they even have soul in it? Do they have like a song for Better Call Saul or something? The various Super Mario Sunshine Kikiisms. There's so many of those. Oh, Ask? You watched Better Call Saul? I have. Yes, I have. It's a good show. I haven't finished it, no spoilers, but I've watched a portion of it. So Ask Saul. Why'd they do that? Why'd they copy it like that? I don't understand. Can someone explain? Explain! Colombians! People that live in Colombia, are they Colombians? Is that how it goes? Colombians? 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 This doesn't sound right. Maybe it's because I'm saying it weird. Oh, thank you so much for the $5. Hi, Kiki. Hope you're doing great. It's a crying shame what happened to the Clover site. Hopefully it will revive one day. Have a great day. Love ya. Oh, well, thank you. I hope you have a very humble day, too. Thank you very much. I appreciate that with all my heart. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Who up calling they soul? Who up calling they soul? Maybe I'll play Sunshine at some point. I should play it for once, someday. One day. Maybe I'll play it for the first time someday. Every time I play it, every time I do play Mario Sunshine, which was never, but if I hypothetically did, it would be the first time every time. A Sunshine stream? That would be Kino. Yeah, I never played it, but if I were to hypothetically, it would be the first time every time. If you really think about it. Start the game already! There's no game to start! There's no game to start! Why is it cold? I'm cold. I'm chillier, Actually, that's another one I've been doing recently. My dad, when he says, like, cold, if he's trying to say the weather's cold, he'll say, it's chillier, It's chillier, 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 I don't know why, but he says that for some reason. And it makes me want to, and now I repeat it. So if it's cold, I say, it's chillier, Oh, there's another Kikiism that I say outside of stream. When it's cold, I always say this to my sister. I always say, you know, sis Pyon, it's a bit nippy. It's a bit nippy outside. It's a bit nippy. That's another one I say. I say it's a bit nippy. It's a bit nippy out here because she hates it. She hates when I say nippy. She doesn't like it at all. It's a bit nippy. Okay, but for real, there's something in your hair and it's wild. No one told you. There's something in my hair! Where? I don't see anything in my hair. Anything! Bit nippy. I'm all nipped up. We say it's brick outside if it's cold. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Where? No, I've never said that in my life. In my life. Oh, also, wait, guys. Here's another thing that happened. I'll show you guys. I did post this on Twitter as well, but I'll show you. My sister got a cat. My sister got a cat. She got a little kitten. So when I'm gone, when I'm gone, she's not gonna be too lonely in the house. She got a kitty cat. Meet new member of the Pyon family. Mr. Tuxedo. Mr. Tuxedo. Do you guys like him? It's Mr. Tuxedo. Look at him. Do you like him? It's Mr. Tuxedo. Yeah, he's very dapper. He's got some long socks. He's got some long socks on. And he's wearing his tuxedo. Yes. Yeah. And he's very little. This photo does not show justice of how tiny this man is. He is the tiniest man. He looks a lot bigger in photos, but he is so teeny weeny tiny. Like, he's so tiny. So small. Like, he's about the size of a I don't know what a good explanation is. He's like the size of, I don't know, he's very little. And he's like I don't know how to explain it. He's very small. He's very tiny. He's like really little. And he's like so light, and he always sounds like he's like a little engine. He's like purring. He's always purring. And when he meows, it's the cutest little meow I've ever heard in my life. It's like a it's not even like that. I'm not doing it justice. He opens his mouth to meow like this, and nothing comes out. And he really has to try with all his might, and then he gets out the tiniest little squeak I've ever heard. And it's so cute. Oh yeah, you see that little feather thing under him? That's one of his playing things. I bought him a toy from the pet store, and he loves it. He follows it around really quick and he pounces. He's a little shy, but I think he likes me. I gave him a scratch under the chin and a scratch on the tummy. And I think he liked it. I don't think he minded at all. Yeah. He's a very good boy. And he's really little, and he sounds like an engine purring all the time. He's such a good boy. Yeah. And I gave him a kiss. And he doesn't know how to retract his claws properly yet. So he gets stuck on things. Like, he gets stuck on the carpet because his claws get stuck in there. Because he doesn't know how to retract them. So he gets stuck. He's about 4 months old right now, so he's only a little kitten. But yeah, just so you know, of course, just so you know, for your peace of mind, anyone wondering, this is at my sister's house. This little Mr. Tuxedo, he will not be near little man and little lady. I would never put a cat with rabbits. Personally, that's my personal opinion. I don't want them anywhere near my rabbits. So, don't worry. He's not going to be around the rabbits. He's in a completely separate house. Just so you know. Just for everybody's peace of mind. Yeah. But, yeah, he's a very, very good boy. I love him. Here's another picture of him I took. It was really hard to take any pictures of him because anytime you get the phone out, he literally headbutts the phone. He headbutts it. He really likes phones. He headbutts it. And he sat on my phone too. Here's another picture of him playing with his toy. He really likes this toy. Look at his little whiskers and his little... And you can see a little bit more of his tuxedo. It's like an open neck tuxedo and he's got his gloves on and his little socks. So he's very cute. I quite like him. He was looking for mobile games. Yeah, my sister says he's like a little iPad baby. And he sleeps in her bed with her. And he quite likes my sister. I didn't properly meet him until yesterday because, like, he's been very shy. And, just trying to get him used to, like, the one room. Like my sister's room instead of the whole house. But he's like kind of coming out a little bit more into himself and showing his little personality, and he is such a sweet boy. He's such a good boy. I gave him a big kiss. Yeah. But yeah, he seems like a really good boy. He's not too loud either. He's got little squeaky meows, so yeah. But he's like, yeah, he's like a little baby, basically. I had a boy with a snoot like his. It's very cute. I burped it. I burped his snoot and I gave him a kiss, and I think he liked me. He gave me a kiss and a cuddle. And guess what? And guess what? Guess what? I held him like a baby, and I scratched his tummy, and he was so happy. Yeah, he really liked it. And he leaned back, and he was so pleased, and he fell asleep. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the $7.38 or 83 cents. Hey Kiki, I just wanted to say thank you for streaming today. I've been going through what I call my spring blues, but you really lifted my spirits up. Thank you. Of course. I do actually feel bad for not streaming the last 2 days, because I'm sure people have been a little bit sad, or like sadder than usual, or a bit thrown off a bit. So I feel really bad for not streaming the last 2 days, but I'm really happy that I was able to lift your spirits up. And you guys, and you of course have been lifting my spirits up today, so I really appreciate it, because I haven't been going through the best of times either, to be honest. Like, I mean, I don't know, it's been fine, but just with everything with little lady, it's been a bit tricky, and I was a bit sad, but I felt really happy today, and I feel like I needed a bit of a rest, but I'm so humble now. Yeah. Cats are picky about that sometimes, so that's really nice. Yeah, no, he really likes a rub under the chin and a rub on the tummy, so yeah. Do you need a hug? Oh, I wouldn't mind a little hug. Would be quite nice. Yeah. I wouldn't mind that one bit. Yeah. Take as much time as you want. Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't need that long because I also need my Champyonium as well, and I felt lacking, you know? I felt like I was lacking my Champyonium, but now it feels all back in town. I feel really happy. Happy as pie, as some may say. Yeah. Oh, have to head off. It was lovely as always watching. Oh, thank you. Guys, you're so sweet. You know, I don't know why, but like... I don't know, it's tricky. I feel like... I don't know. Sometimes I get worried that like people like grow to hate me for some reason. I think like this is just an insecurity thing for me. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, if I haven't streamed like in a few days or something, I'm always like, oh my god, they hate me, or people don't like me or whatever. But you know, I know that's not true, and I trust you guys a lot, so I don't know. I really appreciate everyone's being so nice to me. I don't know why. Like I get nervous, but sometimes I get nervous that people don't like me. I don't know. Yeah, you can't please everyone. Well, I know, but sometimes I get worried. But it makes me feel really happy that you guys like me. Yeah. Yeah. Discard the brain worms. Yeah, I do. And honestly, I think for me, like, I don't know. I don't really let it fester that much if people dislike me. I don't really think many people do these days, to be honest. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Personally, like for me, I don't really get like hating someone over the internet, really. It doesn't make sense. Like they haven't really affected you personally. So I don't get how you could, how that could even happen. But I don't know. Is that silly? I don't know if that's just me, but I tend to not get too involved like with all that like hatey stuff because I just don't get it. Maybe I'm too old for it. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Hate makes you feel good in the moment. I don't get it though because it doesn't make me feel very good. Like, I mean, sometimes, I mean, in the past it has. I mean, if I'm really sad, like sometimes like hating just for the sake of hating can feel good, but like, I don't know if this is like cringy, but like making people happy and like being nice always makes me feel better and like more fulfilled than hating ever has in my life. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah. No, I can't hate watch. I can't hate watch things. I've tried to, like, reality TV shows, like, hate watch it, but I just can't. Like, I just can't do it because it makes me too annoyed. I don't hate the people, but people can irritate me. So I get it if I irritate people. But I don't think I'm generally that irritating. I think I'm humble most of the time. Yeah. You have to keep doing it or else it catches up to you. Yeah. Huh? You don't like me when I'm not streaming, so I have to stream 24/7? What? Okay, you know what? I'll stream 24/7 just for you, okay? It may be a bit boring though. Hate no, make fun of, yes. Make fun of? Why would you make fun of me? I'm so awesome. I'm so cool. Okay, there would be no need or reason to do that. Like, I'm awesome. I'm like a total jock. A jock. I'm an alpha jock. There would be no reason. I'm not even kidding. I'm so awesome sauce. I always tell everybody that I'm really awesome sauce. It's actually so true. I'm not even joking. You gotta fake it until you make it when it comes to confidence, guys. You gotta exude it, and then people will have confidence in you if you're confident. I'm confident as pie. I'm so cool. I'm so cool. Repeat after me. Repeat after me right now. I am awesome sauce. Okay? I am awesome sauce. That's you. That's you. I am awesome sauce. Okay, and then repeat when I say, I am awesome sauce. Okay? Okay. I am an alpha wolf. Okay? I am an alpha wolf. I am an alpha wolf. I am an alpha wolf. Okay? I am gay. Don't. I'm kidding. Don't repeat that one. No, I'm not a Hufflepuff. No, I tricked you. I am Steve. 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 First we mine, then we craft. 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 Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Huh? Scone instead of scone. Scone. I thought that was an exclusively British thing, not Aussies too. We have scones here. Yeah. I think so. I've noticed a lot of the old Kikiisms and Tuxedo gone. I think Kiki kind. So I don't know what it was out for me. I'm just catching up with the bread right now. It's kind of shocking to hear Kiki uses VTuber B when her whole design looks like tomorrow. Champ, you fool! It's VTuber B in the day and tomorrow in the night. Duh! I've made this very clear. Okay. You gotta have light in the day to photosynthesize. How else am I gonna get my sunlight? Okay. Ugh, God, you don't even get it. You don't even get it. Huh. My least favorite was yes. I loved yes. Why didn't you like that one? I miss growly sound. That one? I still do that every now and then. I still do that one. Dusty Star was great. But yeah, I do cycle in and out of them. So I'll kind of properly explain to you like what Kikiisms actually are. Do you want me to like break it down for you? Imagine I just start dancing. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I am an alpha wolf. Okay, so I explain that. Okay. So let me explain. Let me break it down for you what Kikiisms actually are. So, if it wasn't obvious, if it wasn't obvious, I have autism, obviously. I'm autistic, like actually diagnosed autistic. It's not a joke. Like I was like diagnosed autistic as a kid, okay? I'm on the spectrum, as they say. Kikiisms are because of something called echolalia, which is a thing that's present in autism. It's a very autistic explanation. A very autistic presentation thing, if that makes sense. Echolalia is basically repeated words, phrases, and sentences that someone's heard. So sometimes it can be right away, which is called like immediate echolalia, or after some time, which is called like delayed echolalia. That means basically is that I hear something or I read something. That could be in a movie, that could be in a game, that could be in lots of different things, and it tickles my brain the right way, and I can feel it. It gets all fuzzly in my brain, and I like it, right? So I'll repeat it, and I'll use it as part of my normal language. A lot of this comes from Bugs Bunny and Looney Tunes. A lot of it comes from my dad. It's also like a vocal stimming thing. Some comes from my friends. Some comes from things I've heard. Some comes from things I've read. Or some comes from things that I've came up with myself and I like. Right? So... Oh. So basically, here's an example. So, sometimes people like use echolalia, like autistic people, or vocal stimming as a way of self-soothing and regulation. Just because, you know, I'll bring up Little Man a lot, if that makes sense, all the time, in my day-to-day life. And this is a way to soothe myself because that's a special interest in difficult situations or situations where I may be uncomfortable or I don't know what to say. Or sometimes it's a way to communicate. So it's a way for me to express myself when I can't find the words, as a way to express how I feel, if that makes sense. So like, for example, if I was to say something like, oh, I'm gonna schnaz. Schnaz has absolute meaning to me. I get it. Some of you get it. I get it, right? It makes sense to me, so I will use it as part of my vocabulary because I cannot explain that in any other words via the English language, if that makes sense. So it is a way to be able to like to explain it. It's part of vocal stimming, and it's part of just me enjoying it. But a lot of the time it's not something that I do purposefully. It's just something that happens and it integrates itself into my vocabulary. And the great thing about me streaming is I'm very comfortable while I'm streaming. So I'll be stimming while I'm streaming, and that's just part of it. It's a vocal stim, if that makes sense. I have physical stims, but I also have vocal stims. Now something like a tick, which is the sniffle thing I do, I don't do that as much anymore. Firstly because ticks generally, even people, I don't have Tourette's, but people with Tourette's it comes and goes for them as well, for a lot of them. I don't have Tourette's. It's a kind of more like an anxiety tic. It kind of happens in situations where I may feel uncomfortable. I may be physically uncomfortable. Like, for example, it happens a lot if there's a piece of hair on my head that is like in the wrong place on my, or it like hits my face in the wrong way. I'll tic because I don't like it. A lot of the time, if something happens anywhere around my ears, like if I accidentally like scratch my ear, or if a piece of hair goes and brushes against my ear or anything like that, I'll tic. If a tag from my t-shirt's rubbing against my back, I'll tic. You know, it's like an uncomfortable thing. If I hear a noise that's too loud. So the reason why I don't tic too much is because now streaming is genuinely my safe space. It's kind of cringe, but it genuinely is. And I have the room completely controlled physically, as much as I can to be comfortable. So the weather's not too hot, I can control the weather. I'm comfortable in my chair. My clothes, if I'm wearing them, are generally comfortable and good for me, and I'm comfortable speaking to you guys. So I'm just not ticking as much. That just means I'm more comfortable. That doesn't mean if I'm ticking I'm generally uncomfortable. Sometimes I just get more ticky moods. Yeah. What's my biggest physical stim? I like swaying or swinging, like back and forth like this. I do this a lot while I'm sitting down. Also crack. I also crack a lot, like my joints or my fingers, like that. It really irritates people, or my neck. All the time I've started cracking my neck as a thing. That's something I really should stop. Flashing lights will make me tick too. Or I'll like jump up and down, like hop around, or walk in a certain way. I have T-Rex arms all the time. It's not cute, it looks stupid, but it's comfortable for me. That's the way I do. Like, I do it. Also, something that I do like all the time is if I'm holding my phone, my screen on my phone, I have a screen protector on it. It's so fucked because I pick at it. It's like a stim for me to be picking at my screen. It's just really comfy. I don't know, and I'll do it when I'm like uncomfortable. If I need to fidget, I should probably get like a fidget thing. It just feels stupid. It just feels stupid to do that, but yeah, I do like fidgeting with my phone. I have it in my hands. I won't have it on, but I'll fidget with the screen, with the glass screen. So yeah, what kind of stimuli do you hate or bothers you the most? Flashing lights. I don't like a flashing light. If it's certain colors, weirdly, it doesn't bother me all that much, but like a really heavy like light, flashing light really bothers me quite a lot. Music, if someone's speaking. So like I can talk right now and it doesn't bother me too much. But like, I don't know how to explain it. Say if my parents are in the car, I don't let them play music in the car, which is probably something cringe. I play music while I'm alone in the car, but if people are talking, I don't want music. I don't like talking in music. It makes it too hard to concentrate. So say if we were having a conversation right now, I would not have this music on. It's just different. Eh? Oh, there's me talking right now. My music. Yeah. Now you were talking, not listening, so music is fine. Yeah, exactly. No, I can't deal with music. I don't like listening to music with other people as is, really. Maybe it's because I get nervous. Just in my real life, mostly. If I'm listening to music in the car, it just depends. It can't be up that loud. But yeah, I hate multiple conversations at once. That also really bothers me. Also, this counts as a different kind of stimulus. My sister wears this perfume. I fucking hate it. It's so strong. I can't deal with it. It's like awful. I can't be around her when she wears it. It's like, it's not even like, it's like a nice smell that people enjoy. It's from very nice, I think it's from Dior. It's a nice perfume brand. But it's like the scent of it, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. But yeah, 'tis some learning, I guess. But yeah, definitely it's something that I cycle around from. So yeah. If that makes sense. She used to whistle quite a lot. Yeah, exactly. I used to whistle a lot too. That was something that I used to do as well. Just be able to whistle. Also, I've heard. I like that one. Yeah. Yeah. I hate perfume and incenses. I don't like... Yeah, whistle. I remember calling you Whistle Girl. Eh, no one did. I always wondered where the old Kikiisms went. They cycle. Because that's just the nature of echolalia. Is that they cycle around. You know. That's just the nature of it. You cycle through it. A lot of people with autism will do it from movies or TV that they like. So actually you'll hear them switching accents sometimes. It's a very autistic thing. You'll hear them switching to... A lot of the time it's someone who's American. They'll switch to a British accent if they're talking about something from a British show that they like. And they're doing the echolalia. It's very common that they'll actually switch accents. So that can happen sometimes. Like with the no sneakers. No sneakers. I completely switched voices to how I heard it because the thing that got my brain is the way that it was said, not the actual words, if that makes sense. And I specifically remember hearing it. I was like, "Oh, I like it. I like it. No sneakers." And I'll say it like that. Let me think another one. Albuquerque, stuff like that. It's not as obvious, but yeah, because I've been doing it since I was a kid, so I wasn't good at accents as a kid. Just the way I say some things. So yeah, anyway. There's a couple of things like that. Sometimes you can switch accents. Maybe I could do a stream at some point where I teach you a bit about autism. That could be fun. We could do an autism deep dive. Learn about autism together. Because it's interesting and I enjoy learning about... I enjoy teaching you guys about things like that. Is that why I sometimes swap accents in certain situations? Yeah, it's a coping mechanism for a lot of people with autism. It's a way to self-regulate and comfort themselves. It's a thing that they can do generally. Do this online autism test? Oh, maybe. Actually, one of the biggest tells when I was a kid... Actually, maybe I'll talk about it. Maybe I'll talk about my experience. I've already kind of talked about it a bit, but I could maybe talk a little bit about... I could make a PowerPoint or something. I could talk about what got me diagnosed, what I personally struggle with, when it comes to autistic things, and I guess I could talk about like, if any of you guys feel like you have similar experiences, not that you have autism, but maybe just to maybe look into it, maybe do some self-discovery, and whether or not you are autistic. If you you know, autism is obviously like a criteria of different things, just like certain other mental illnesses or neurological conditions. There are certain things that you may struggle with personally, but you don't actually fit the criteria of that thing because it's not maybe it's not affecting your life as much. Maybe you don't deal with as many things, but maybe even if you're not autistic, if you feel like you struggle with certain things, it may be able to help. It may be able to help you, you know, be able to deal with it. Yeah. I was diagnosed too, so I know a fair bit about it. Though that's why we're so similar, Champy. It would be a cool stream idea. I think it would be fun. I relate a lot of what you said. I might have a tiddlywink of it. Yeah, perhaps. I mean, it's a spectrum at the end of the day. Yeah, this song's funny. Yeah. You were diagnosed already? I know, but why don't we talk? We could do a stream where we maybe talk about our experiences and stuff together. Maybe I could learn some new things about it too. I could make a PowerPoint. Should I make a PowerPoint about some of my personal experiences? And hang on, autism deep dive. I could do it, and then we could do a deep dive, and then maybe some more. What's your biggest physical stim? Oh, if you go back like 5 minutes, I did talk in length about some of my physical stims. If you're interested. Yeah, okay, we'll do that next week. Could you guys give me 1 second? I actually got a tinkle. Could you give me a second? I'll be right back. Listen to this music while I'm gone. Give me 1 humble moment. Okay. Hi. It's me, Giggles Magoo, ready to talk to you. Yeah. Hi. Welcome back. Hello, it's me, Giggles. Oh, I like this song. That sounds great. You could draw while talking about your autism experiences? Yeah, I could. I could do a PowerPoint and draw as well. Did anyone ask you, Giggles, what's the one thing you don't like about having autism that if you could, you would change? Well, I'm not sure because it's kind of just like me, and I don't know if some of these things are like me or if it's autism, but I think maybe what's one thing that I don't like that I change? Maybe like sometimes I wish I could like do more to like fit in or something. Like sometimes I feel like it messes with my experiences or with socialization with others. Sometimes I wish I could mask better and that I could fit in a little better with people, because I feel like I'm quite a polarizing person that can only fit in with certain kinds of people. I wish I could get along with more people and that they would, and that not that I could pretend to be something that I'm not, but just like be able to tone down. Sometimes I feel like I've been told before that I'm like too much, and sometimes I wish I wasn't like so much and that I could like tone down a bit. That's sometimes something I wish I could do. Yeah. Asking my tics has been somewhat a lifelong struggle. Please don't do that, because like it can be very tiring to do so, and sometimes painful too, you know? I wouldn't consider you polarizing. Sometimes I feel like I'm polarizing, but I don't know. Yeah. Because I don't want to come across as a spurg. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I feel like anyone reasonable and mature can understand that you're not, and that that's not the case, and that like you are more than that. You know, you're more than that, you know. There's more to, if you suffer with tics, please know that that's not who you are. And people with like people that matter and that are important will know that you are more than that. Yeah. The mask always falls eventually. That's why I'm glad in a way, because it's kind of a double-edged sword. Kinda, I guess, because half that I also feel like I'm glad. I'm incredibly glad that I can't. I barely have the ability to mask anything. Because, I mean, it allows me to make more genuine connections and friendships with people. I don't know. People tell me, you know, how are you so, like, open and, like, I guess genuine in the way that you talk or the way that you present yourself, you know? Why did you decide to present yourself this way? And, like, the way that I see it is just that I don't have any other option, you know? I don't, like, really... I feel like it would be really difficult to stream for so long and not, you know, not be open about these things, you know? And masking's tiring, yeah. I mean, you can only do it for so long. I feel like I was masking when I started streaming, like, quite hard, because I wanted to kind of be what people liked. But it's really hard. It's really hard. And it slips really quick. It's really difficult to do so, you know? It's really tricky. Aw, that's so nice coming from a stranger. You're very sweet. Thank you. Well, that's okay. You don't need to thank me. Like, genuinely, like... The way that you've spoken to me is very eloquently, and I don't think anyone with a brain would ever think that you're a spurg. Being honest is way easier. Yeah, and then you can just be humble, you know? I talk to myself sometimes, I vocalize it when I don't, but this is more likely schizophrenia than autism by what has been described. A euphoria thing to repeat the same things and stuff? Yeah, it's not like talking to yourself. I don't know, actually. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really know enough about it. I in a monologue sometimes. Like sometimes I'll have conversations with myself in my head, but I think it's like kind of I think it's like more like a self-doubt thing. If I'm being really mean to myself, I almost dehumanize part of that part that's being mean. Almost really overhumanize it. I don't really get it. Like, I don't know. Like the other day, like there's always a little voice in my head that tells me that like I don't deserve food, or that like my food is not okay, or that there's something wrong or dirty with me that I need to like wash off or something. I don't know how to explain it. Like something bad, especially after I eat. Like after I eat, my brain goes crazy unless I do what it tells me to do. Like it's like after dinner, like say if I don't eat what like I planned for the day, it'll be like go brush your teeth right now, you stupid bitch. Go do it. Go brush your fucking teeth, idiot. Go do it right now. Get up and do it. If you don't go fast enough, it's gonna be so over. Yeah, it's gonna be over for you. Okay? You have to do it right now. Go up and do it right now. Be really quick. Go up and do it really quickly. And then I'm like, in my other part of my head, I'm like, oh, you're so mean. Like, why are you making me do this? It doesn't matter how fast I do it. It's not gonna change anything. And it's like, no, well, why are you trying to even talk back? Why are you even trying to talk back to me? Why are you speaking back to me? What's wrong with you? Like, just go do it. Go do it, Kiki. Go do it. And then the other part is like, well, okay, fine, I'll go do it. But you're being really mean. I don't think this is very fair. And then it's like, why are you saying it's not fair? Why are you acting like the voice in your head is being mean to you? Are you trying to be like a victim or something? That's so crazy. Why are you doing that? There's no other voice talking to you. You're trying to make things up because you're trying to act like a victim to yourself. And there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. You're trying to pretend that there's something wrong with you, but there's nothing wrong with you, Kiki. There's nothing wrong, so just go up and do it right now. And I'm like, alright, I'll go up and do it, Giggles. I'll go up and do it. It's like, good. And then I brush my teeth. And then this part's like, you're not brushing enough. You're not brushing enough. Go brush more. You're not brushing enough. You gotta do it more. Why are you like ruining it? You're not doing it enough. You're gonna ruin your teeth. And your teeth are going to be like fucked up if you don't do it right now. And there's gonna be bits of food in your teeth. And it's gonna mess up your teeth unless you do it right now. And I'm like, alright, I'll do it. Like the other day I did it and it's like there's still bits of food in between your teeth. After I brush for like 10 minutes, it's like there's still not enough. There's still food in your teeth. You need to clean between your teeth more. You dirty bitch. And I'm like, alright. So I used floss and then my teeth bled because of the floss, because I brushed too much. And then it's like, oh, now you fucked your teeth up. And now the blood's going into your mouth. And it's ruining your teeth. It's messing it up. It's making it so dirty. Your teeth are so dirty. Now you've messed it up. Look what you've done. And I'm like every time I brush, like I floss in my snaggle tooth, because it kind of goes over my other tooth, like snaggles. Like it bleeds for some reason. So it's like, look, you fucked your teeth up now, bitch. So then I sit there. And I'm like, okay, so I like try to rinse my mouth. It's like, okay, you need to rinse your mouth out with hot water. You gotta drink hot water now because you fucked it up. You gotta wash the blood out of your mouth right now. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And then I have to do it. And then I drink it and it's like, it's not hot enough. Make it hotter. It's not hot enough. It's not gonna clean out all the germs from your mouth. Your yucky mouth. Your yucky, grotty mouth. And I'm like, okay. And then I do it, and it's like, not hot enough! And then it burns my throat, and I'm like, ow, that hurts! Why'd you make me do that, Giggles? That hurts! And my mouth, and then it's like, oh, it's not even that hot. Why are you being such a little bitch? That's perfect! It's perfect! You can deal with it. If you drink it, it will eventually stop hurting, so just do it. I'm like, okay, fine. And then I do it, and then it's like, okay, good. And then they're like, wash your hands! You've gotten that because your grotty hands touch the cup, so that cup's now dirty. So you've got to put the. Oh my god! I looped the other day. I literally looped the other day because I kept getting cups, like those cups, and putting them, like washing my mouth and then putting the cup in the bin. Because I touched the bin and the bin's dirty, then I gotta start it again. And now, what the hell is this song? Switch it. What the hell? Anyway, so then I had to wash my mouth out again and wash my hands and wash my hands. But because I touched the cup and my dirty hands from the bin touched the cup, then I need to wash my hands again. And I kept looping. And then my brain was like, fuck you, you've wasted so many cups. That's so bad for the environment. Think of the turtles, Kiki. Think about all the turtles you're killing. So then I took them all out of the bin. And it's like, look how dirty your hands are. You're so dirty. Ah! And I was like, oh. And they're like, yo, you fucked it up already. Wash your mouth. And then I kept going. And then eventually I'm like, eh. So then I went to go talk to my sister. And then I felt better. I know. After I eat, the voice in my head is so demanding. I like never ever have. Just so you know, guys, I'm not crazy or anything. Like, it's not like I usually have a voice in my head. But it's just after I eat for some reason. I have to do this routine perfectly and I gotta listen to this voice. It's so weird. It's not like a usual thing. But I don't know, I don't like food for some reason. It just doesn't like it. I don't think it's OCD. I don't know what it is though. I think it's just my brain being dumb. Anyway, usually I try to make fun of it. Like I just like I don't know. I just don't like it. If one were to physically manifest those bad thoughts and brainwaves of yours and could defeat them, would it help? Potentially, maybe, yeah, perhaps. Honestly, I've had similar thoughts to what Kiki's describing. Part of it I know is my mental issues I need to work out, but the negativity and distortions I believe comes from demons. I just try to shut them out forcefully. Then I try to get to the root of the issue, which is making me listen to said demons when I know they just want to fuck me up. Well, actually, I don't agree with that they want to fuck you up. Actually, I did talk to my dietitian about this the other day. Because it was really bothering me. Because I'm like... Honestly, it comes and goes. Like, really bad. I think when I don't listen to them enough, they get worse. Which is bad because if I listen to them, then I'm also partaking in bad behavior that I want to stop. So it's like really hard. It's like, how much do I want to like... How much do I want to... It's like, do I want to physically hurt myself by like listening to this, or do I want to mentally hurt myself by letting this voice yell at me? That's sometimes how it feels. Anyway, I talked to my dietitian about it actually, and she said to me that I don't know if a dietitian is equipped for that kind of issue. Well, I don't want to like go too far into it, but she's also equipped to help me with my ARFID stuff, so she is like equipped for it as well. She's not just a dietitian. I don't really want to say too much because it's kind of embarrassing, but her job is to help me with these kinds of things as well. But yeah, she said to me that it's a coping mechanism, and it's probably getting worse because of everything with Little Lady. Makes me feel like my brain cannot control what's happening with Little Lady. So maybe it's making me feel like I need to control something else, and my brain's favorite thing to control is my food. So that's maybe why it's doing it and it's being meaner this last week because it's a coping strategy. So I don't really see it as like demons or anything. I see it as there's a part of my brain that doesn't know how else to cope, and that I need to actually, I see it as a different part of my brain, really. Like a different thing in my brain. Like a mean frog. Actually, I see it as like a mean toad or something on my brain. And she said, you know, Kiki, if you could say one thing to that little toad, what would you tell it? And I said, I would tell the toad that you don't need to cope in that way anymore. And that there's other things that you can do now. That you can do now to cope. That has nothing that is a better and more healthy coping mechanism. I know you're trying to help with whatever my feelings are or with my feelings, but you don't need to do that anymore. I have ways to cope now that have nothing to do with that you can use. Different coping strategies. So, you don't need to be afraid or feel the need to do that. And, yeah, so I don't think it's a demon. I think it's genuinely a part of my brain that's trying to cope and make me feel better. But I don't think it realizes that it's a damaging behavior. I think it thinks by being mean that's somehow helping. Because I do feel better after I listen to it. But I know it's not a good thing to do. So anyway, I don't know if this is making me sound crazy, but I'm just saying, if there's any part of you guys that are struggling with similar, I would think of seeing it as a different part of your brain, because that's not you. You aren't your issues, and you aren't that mean voice telling you that you're not good enough or that you need to do certain things. That's not you, you know? That's not who you are. And I think you need to realize that you're more than that, and that you need to not listen to it and try your best to tell it that you don't need to cope in that way. Because I think all bullies or mean people, whether that be in your own head, is hurting. It's scared and hurt, and you need to tell it that there are other ways to cope than just being mean. There's other ways to deal with it. So I think that's the best way to tell it. And since then, I've been trying my best to put that strategy in line while I'm after I eat, and it's been helping me. Trying to understand and grasp the reason why I'm doing something. It may be different for others, but I think that's why I'm doing it. So I'm really happy I did talk about it. I didn't want to go to my appointment the other day, but I'm glad I did, because I think I learned a lot about myself that day. And yeah. Anyway, sorry for going on a complete tangent. But yeah, if you guys ever have things like that, try to like humanize it and not demonize it. Try to understand why your brain's telling you that, and like what it means, and like maybe try to like figure out a way to dismantle it without being mean to yourself. Never make yourself feel bad for struggling or needing help. There's nothing wrong with that. And if anyone ever struggles with similar, please feel free. Always, you can send me a marshmallow to vent anytime, or you can talk about it in my chat and I'll try to help you. You know? And I'll try my best to talk you through it or help. Try to help you guys any way I can. Yeah. Yeah, your fears and copes are trying to protect you. Yeah, exactly. And I think something like that helps. Yeah. So to that champy that says that you've had similar thoughts, I wouldn't try to shut them up forcefully. I would try to understand what is making your brain do that, and try to fix the root of the issue, like you've said. Yeah. Anyway. Ugh. Anyway, I'm sorry for going on a tangent. I hope that was at least a little interesting, though. And now I feel a little bit better about my little clover being gone. How do we all feel? Humble? Humble? Humble as pie? I feel pretty humble now. Sorry for having basically a therapy session in the chat. Jeez. But I think it was good. I think it was helpful because I didn't vent. I turned it around and turned it into something positive, which is humble. Humble! My voice is always just tells me that nothing will help. I do will help and make my life move forward, and I will always be stuck slowly going backwards. Well, that's not true. And that voice is silly. And that is not true. Because even a teeny tiny little step forward is still bringing you forward from those slowly going back. It's still a step in the right direction, and that's what matters, okay? Every step in the right direction, even if small, is important and valuable. Never tell yourself that nothing you do will help, because you absolutely can help yourself and you absolutely can improve your life. Okay? We're all improvers and we're gonna make it, okay? So don't think that you're powerless. You are more powerful over your brain than you realize. If you can harness that and help yourself, then it's gonna be absolutely great for you and you're gonna be so humble. I remember when you first started watching me. Think about how far you've come since then. I know you've made some really great progress and changes, okay? Think about that. Okay? Kiki motivational speaker. Rah! We're gonna make it. Rah! Ah! 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 My favorite Japanese is Ippo, or the first step, or simpler one step, because every step matters. Progress doesn't happen overnight. Think about it, Roman Autis. Rome wasn't built in a day, was it? It wasn't. But it wasn't built in a day. Yeah, it was the humblest empire ever made. Think about that. We too can have a humble empire if we take it step by step. Think about it. Thanks for the TED Talk. I like a little TED Talk every now and again. Roman Catapult! I'm literally the Roman Catapult. That's me, if anyone even cares. See guys, we're all improving here. We're all humble as pie. Roman Catapult. Yes, I'm going to trebuchet and catapult all humbleness and positive energy to your house right now, okay? So you're going to feel it in approximately 5 seconds. I'm going to catapult, getting my catapult ready. I'm going to catapult you good energy and good feelings and humbleness, okay? Okay? When I say Roman Catapult, I'm putting the catapult off. And I'm genuinely putting my heart into this. And I'm putting all of my feelings and humbleness into this right now, okay? 3, and you're gonna feel really good, okay? Seriously, I'm gonna give it to you, okay? 3, 2, 1. Roman Catapult! Pah! Did you feel it? You should have felt something. I'm not even joking. We're not role-playing here. Sorry I'm late. I couldn't help it. I was hungry and your clover looks so yummy. You better not have eaten it. You better not have eaten it. Whoa. Oh. Oh. You felt something? You should have actually felt something. I'm brewing hooch wine out of supermarket fruit juice while listening to Kiki. Is this DJ or humble? Humble! Creating things is always humble. Good to create things. No editing. No editing. Do rappers eat clovers? Actually, yes, they do. Yeah. Your left butt cheek stinged a bit. What? Well, that shouldn't have happened. Whoa. I really did smile quite hard when she did that. Really? That's good. That's good. That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Well, I think we should finish the stream off with feeling humble and happy. Humble and happy and very, very good. Okay? Hopefully, my Clover comes back. But until then, I'm feeling humble as a pie. So I hope that everyone feels very humble and happy for the rest of the day. Now, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a tiny... Maybe... Could we do a mini stream tomorrow where I tell you guys about, the, like, in the evening? Or something where I tell you guys about the cake? I would enjoy doing that. We won't do the recipe, but maybe I'll make a recipe another day, but I'll show you guys the cake. Because it's my dad's birthday. But I'll show you once we get back, because I'm planning to have dinner with my dad and my family. And then hopefully after that, I can, after that, I could probably, do like a little humble stream. If you guys would be okay with that, before I go to the con. Because I'll be up for a bit anyway beforehand, so... Yeah, I would like that if possible, So I'll make a little waiting room at some point. So yeah, the Buster Bus Loose will be the next day if that's okay. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much everyone for coming today. I had such a fun time. Thank you very much for coming and having a really, really good time today. Yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much for coming. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll let you guys know, hopefully the cake goes well. Actually, I gotta pop to the shops now and buy some cake tins. I gotta buy 2 cake tins, 2 round ones, and some stuff for my dad. If you have any ideas for what I should buy my dad for his birthday, put it in the comments below. I need some ideas. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for coming. Also, in the comments, if you don't want to do that, put your favorite Kikiism in the comments. I want to read through them. Maybe add some to the list. Because I'll do something with them at some point. Bye, everyone. Thank you guys for coming. I love you. Bye. See you guys later. But you know, I got things to do, I got places to see, so I better head off for now. Alright, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Okay.